Good afternoon. I know what you're thinking. Are we really going to have to watch a video by those weird kids in the front of the class? And the answer is yes. Today we're going to be talking about the changes in the economy of the early 1800s. Calm down, man. It's not that exciting. But in order to get a better understanding of the transformation of the economy, we have to know what the economy was like before. As you know, Hamilton's financial plan led to the strengthening of the federal economy, and his consolidation of the federal credit caused wealthy investors to place financial stock in the new government. The First National Bank also helped to keep federal monies in circulation. All in all, the merchant shippers and the rural farmers were ready to explode economically as the new nation's financial personality began to form. And now on to the video.
You know, Andrew, I think that the most important invention during the 1800s for the economy was the steamboat, because its westward expansion became more important. Westward road building became more difficult. And Robert Fulton saw that if the steamboat would work, economics would flourish. His boat, which was named the Clermont, made its maiden voyage from New York to Albany. Toot, toot. Toot, toot. And this caused a navigational revolution and empowered economics for years to come. What do you think?
What, are you retired or something? Sam Morse invented the telegraph in 1844. The invention helped to make communication among the colonies almost instantaneous. This obviously helped to modernize the business and economic worlds at the time.
What are you, crazy? When the Clermont made that 150-mile, 32-hour journey, economy as we know it changed. It has to be the most important invention of the era. Jerk!
You ever brand under all that hair? When Morse sent his historic message,
dot 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 dot.
what hath got wrought? The world was changed forever. This was definitely the best invention of the year.
Oh my god! You killed me, man! You killed my Jigglypuff!
I really like Mr. Riggs, but then I found out he just have to. Oh. Good evening. We are here to talk to you about every teenager's favorite topic, the economy of the 1800s. We will have great scholars, kids your own age, and oodles of information. We will learn about the Panic of 1819, key inventions, and the American system, and the tariffs of abomination. I can't say you're going to have fun, but it's better than sitting in Riggs' class, you know, listening to his stories, and all that other fun stuff. Yes, sir. Dr. Indeed. Oh, so you come in there. Well, while you're here, guess we can talk about the Panic of 1819. Do you know it was the first financial crisis since the beginning of the country, and was caused by over-speculating in the West. Of course it caused panic. And depression.
No! Oh, the pain! Oh, the pain!
And bankruptcy. No, not him. Yeah, there he is. The Western nations were particularly hard hit, as the frontier banks were forced to foreclose. Panic also created debtors and a poor class. Now let's take it back to the Indian anchor. Thanks, Dr. Indian. Now let's take it to our Jewish expert on the American system, Ichabod Orbit. Look, I'm here to talk about, you guessed it, money. I have this scholarly essay here about the American system written by our own Dr. Indian. So I think you'd all like to hear it. It's got some pretty good stuff. And, so let's go. The American system was an economic plan spurred on by the new sense of nationalism caused after the War of 1812. It was intended to help the nation prosper by getting rid of many foreign products. The American system had three components. Three component. Just 1 second. Man, do you see this? An entire penny. Somebody left this penny on the ground. Why would somebody leave a whole penny? Not even messed up any. I don't get this country. Anyway, the American system had three main components. The first was to create a strong national bank and a national currency. This would help the states trade between each other. The second objective was to create strong systems of protectional tariffs. This would help American business because it could raise money. The third component of the American system was to build a strong infrastructure, such as a system of road and transportation. All these went together after the War of 1812, but did not stay around and was not primarily used until after 1824. That's basically all we have, and Mike, you can go out from the desk under there. God, down there.
Oh my god, Tariff of Abominations is so boring!
Boring? I think not.
Who are you?
Oh, that doesn't matter. Would you like to know about the Tariff of Abominations?
Not really.
Shut up, kid. Still resentful of Adams getting elected president, the Jacksonians attempted to get back at him by creating the Tariff of 1828. The bill effectively increased the protective tariff from 37% to 45% on some manufactured items. It seemed like a good idea on the outside, but the Jacksonians really intended the bill to hurt the factories of New England, whom of which supported Adams. The New Englanders needed the manufactured items badly and would end up paying a greater price for them. The Jacksonians held that it expected to receive a boost in support from the middle states that largely backed the protective tariff. This plan, however, backfired. The South was also hurt by the so-called Tariff of Abominations because they relied heavily on New England's products, and the tariff allowed them to raise prices.
Wow, that's actually somewhat interesting.
Shut up, kid, I'm not finished. The tariff was also unpopular in the South. While the North sold their manufactured goods, which were protected by the tariff, the South depended greatly on the factory goods, and with the taxes that the South argued the prices were unfair. The manufactured goods made in the North could be sold only a fraction under the price what the British product could sell at equal price. The consumes were effectively paid for by the state production just because it was American. The Southerners objected to the fact that the raised prices of the tariff would lead to a reduction in sale from both ways. If the Americans brought less British manufactured goods as a result of the tariff, then the British would in turn purchase less from the South. The South lost either case. For these reasons, the South put up a fervent opposition to the Tariff of Abominations.
Wow, that's a lot of information.
That's right, Jimmy.
But my name's Joe.
Well, way to go, Mikey.
Like, just get out of my house.
Alright, this is the end of the program. Hope you enjoyed our show. If you didn't, it's definitely better than your boring ass essays. This is Mike Tandon signing off.
Tryna catch me riding dirty, 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 tryna catch me riding dirty.